What's up, guys? It's Cregan, bringing you some Ghost. Gonna be talking about what the heck happened. Whoa. Okay, need to change my FOV. But what I was gonna say. But yeah, today I'm gonna be talking about my opinions on. I just got killed. Great, woohoo! Today I'm gonna be talking about my opinions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is the next Call of Duty that was recently revealed by Activision and Sledgehammer. And Bulldog is a fucking pussy-ass weapon, and you have Amplify because you're a little faggot. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm gonna keep doing. No, I'm not gonna keep doing it. But yeah, this is just gonna be a video on my thoughts about the game or my opinions so far on the trailer. You know, what do I think it's gonna be about? What do I think is gonna be in the multiplayer? What kind of shit are they gonna bring? I predict that this game's just gonna be MW3 with not MW3. It's gonna be as futuristic as Black Ops 2, a lot more obviously. And then, goddamn, man, you can't even move. Okay, it's gonna be more futuristic than Black Ops 2. It's gonna have way more cooler things in it in the campaign. You know, in the trailer, there's like mechs and shit, which is Titanfall, and then you have Double Jump, which is like a bunch of games. I'm not gonna say Titanfall because a bunch of other games have done that shit before Titanfall. Obviously, you know, they didn't create Double Jump or something, so. What was else? What was I talking about? They just added, like, in the trailer, they showed off a bunch of their new, like, tech, if you want to call it tech, and it all looks pretty good. But the thing that I've been seeing people talk about is that they don't think that this game's gonna feel like Call of Duty. They think it's gonna feel like a completely different game, and people are worried about that. But with my opinion, it's like, everybody complains about how Call of Duty is the same exact thing over and over again. Why wouldn't you want it to be different from like the usual Call of Duty? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like people are mad because people are nervous, or what's it called? Yeah, I'll just say nervous. They're nervous that the game's not going to feel like a Call of Duty game, but it's like the game's been the same for pretty much since 2007. So why wouldn't you want something new, like a new feeling game? New kind of tech, weapons, like, you know, features, you know, like if all this shit's in, like most of the trailer that they released was all campaign, you know, you can't really take anything from it too much, but most of the stuff that's in the campaign, not most, but you know, a good portion is in multiplayer, and I would actually like to see, you know, like the double jump in multiplayer. They have like this little grenade that you throw that you could see people through walls. It's kind of like Oracle. It's basically just like the Oracle, but you can, but then you can, like, you throw the grenade and then you put on the scope and shit, and then you can see through walls. It's just it's kind of like, it's basically the Oracle with like a scope. It's basically like an Oracle scope. There you go. And then they have like this other stuff, like they have the mechs, and then they have these like exoskeletons, which everyone's talking about, which look really cool. And I hope a lot of this stuff does make it into multiplayer, because it's like, it'll finally be something different to the game, which is which people always complain about in Call of Duty, that the game is never different, it's always the same thing. God damn, they got a Griffin. People always complain about that shit, but then as soon as they want to try something new, they bash it, and then they hate on it. It's like, I don't understand people, but this isn't about people, this is about my opinions on the game. The overall trailer, the trailer was really fucking good. Kevin, that guy from House of Cards, Kevin Spacey, he's the main antagonist, I think. The bad guy. I'm pretty sure that's antagonist. He's the main bad guy. Ah, fuck you, IED. And that right there is gonna make the, like, Call of Duty campaigns are always really good. You know, I haven't played a bad Call of Duty campaign, so the campaign's gonna be great. I just know it. And what was I gonna say? What was I on? Campaign's gonna be great, but what most people care about is the multiplayer. And do I think the multiplayer is gonna be really that good? It just depends on what they go with it. Are they gonna do multiplayer like the typical Call of Duty multiplayer? You know, shoot like how this is, aim down sights, shoot people, and you know, rank up, get kill streaks and stuff. Or are they gonna try to do it like how they did with the campaign, like and they showed in the trailer, exoskeletons, mechs as like, they could use the mechs as like a kill streak. And one thing that I saw someone saying is that this game has actually been in I'm not sure if this is true, but this game has been in development for just as long as Titanfall, but Titanfall's been in development probably longer. because then people are gonna be saying like, oh, they stole the skeletons from, or not the skeletons, the mechs from Titanfall. But I don't know, like if this game and Titanfall were probably made at the same exact time, but I don't know. There's like just pretty much this game just looks like a really cool version of Call of Duty. But you know how the title is Advanced Warfare? A lot of that new advanced shit is probably just gonna turn into bullshit that pisses everybody off, like Black Ops 2 with Target Finder, and you know, bouncy betties. Bouncy betties have always been there, but you know, like I think a lot of this new stuff is gonna be good for the series. You know, it's gonna bring something different to the table and make the game a little bit cooler, maybe stand out a bit, because that's what they need to do, is make the game different. And this game looks really, really good. But the only problem I have with it is that it's just, I don't think it's going to be really that great. I still think it's going to be just a typical Call of Duty game, because, like I said, most of that is campaign, but you don't know how much of that's going to be multiplayer. So, yeah, I'm out of time. Black screen. There you guys, Craig, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, Battlefield. I was gonna put Battlefield in the background of this, but since I was talking about Call of Duty, I decided let's play some Call of Duty. So yeah, there you guys, Craig, and peace out.